This is Justin Hernandez, Tripic Cinematic Video, and welcome to Season 4, Episode 12 for Madden 26 Mutt Chance. Now, we have about 2 days and 18 hours left of this season. I don't think we'll be able to get to Episode 15. I might even get to Episode 13, but we'll see. This team is really good. We have 87,000 coins, because some of the cards that we put on the auction house in the last episode sold. So, could we possibly get a new receiver? I know we have Jordan Addison, but we've used Brandon Ayuk for a long time. Now, maybe it's time to replace him. Maybe. We could get Jerry Jeudy, Jahad Dotson. We're able to get a 89 overall Amon-Ra St. Brown. We could get an 91 overall Emeka Egbuka. You know what? That's who we're going to get. We could also get a Jameis Winston 87 overall, a Rashad Bateman 90 overall. We could go for that Amon-Ra St. Brown, but I might want to go Emeka Egbuka here. So 81,000 coins over Jordan Addison, dude. Okay, so Emeka Egbuka is going to be our wide receiver 1. Jordan Addison is going to be our wide receiver 2. Will Brandon Ayuk be our wide receiver 3? That's actually a great question. I'm guessing that's what... Yep, that's what's going to happen. Okay. And then that means Terrell Owens is wide receiver 4, and Michael Crabtree is wide receiver 5. But now we have a new receiver with Emeka Egbuka, which will be very, very fun to use. I do want to use Dawson Knox a little bit more than George Kittle, so we'll do that. On defense, I really don't think there's any moves to change, or like any players to change. I definitely do want to maybe get, some 90 overall corners. 2 more. Yeah. Nick Bolton, I mean, he's doing pretty good. I mean, he's our best middle linebacker right now, but he's on the strong side. So, an 88 middle linebacker playing strong side, which is very, very weird. Now he's an 89. He can be a 93 middle linebacker, but that's the problem. He's not a strong side edge rusher or linebacker. He would pretty much be, because we have 2 middle linebackers, a weak side linebacker and a strong side linebacker. But he's a middle linebacker, so we need someone. I mean, I don't even think there's going to be an 89 plus for that cheap. I don't think there will be any at all. I don't think so. So we need a strong side linebacker that's an 89 or above for very, very cheap. Okay. If we get 8,000, we can get Dennis. Oh, wait, no, we need an 89. I'm stupid. Jerome Baker. Okay, we need an 89 or above. We would need 73,000 for Leo Chanel. 89 Mike Jones. Kyle Pitts, 121,000. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to save up for one of these players right here. But this team is honestly looking great, and we have 2 packs actually to open. So let me go open those really quickly. We might do these challenges actually off camera, just so we can get, a bunch of coins. So I do want to open these 2 packs, and then I'll check those challenges just to see, what they are, and if any of them are good to do. Okay, well, what do we get in this pack? We're gonna get... Okay, we don't need a long snapper, but that's okay. We can put him on the auction. Now, a New Year pack, which is kind of insane. So another Zero Chill player. Nope. This might be a player. 84 right tackle George Kittle. Okay, let's check these challenges, right? Yeah, I want to check out these challenges. So there's legends, team builders. Is there one for like captains? There's gotta be one for captains. Here's the Hispanic Heritage Month. Which we might actually do these one day. But you're telling me there's not like a team captain one? That's the all Madden. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. I thought there was going to be a team captain one. Okay. This is great. I believe Cam Newton and Talib is our highest overall player on this team. Oh, and John Madden. No. Yes. Yes. Sorry. They are our highest at a 92 overall. We have White Teller at a 91. I think 92 is the highest overall we have on this team. And we have 2 of them on defense, which is insane. We have 1 of them on offense. And that's really it, yeah. Brandon Ayuk, I feel like, should he still be our kick returner and our punt returner? I think so. Unless, you know what? We're going to bring in Emeka Ibuka as our kick returner. And then Emeka Ibuka as our punt returner as well. Yeah. So we have a brand new punt and kick returner. Now, I do want to check out Brandon Ayuk here. He has done some amazing stuff within, the season and everything like that. So right now, Brandon Ayuk has 19 catches for 544 yards, 11 receiving touchdowns. He has 1 drop pass. Okay, let's check against Jordan Addison. So Jordan Addison already has 7 touchdowns, 353 yards, 10 catches. Okay, not bad. Terrell Owens has 4 touchdowns for 219 yards. Puka Nacua, I don't think anyone comes close to Brandon Ayuk with the receiving touchdowns, yeah. I mean, George Kittle has 8, so he is a little bit closer than him. Now, kick return. Brandon Ayuk has 2 kick return touchdowns, and then he has 3 punt return touchdowns, which is actually really, really good. So, we now have Josh Allen, James Cook, Emeka Ibuka, Jordan Addison, Brandon Ayuk, Dawson Knox, and George Kittle, with probably one of the best offensive lines I've ever had in Madden Ultimate Team. By far. I want to say this is the best offensive line I've ever had. And probably actually the best defense I've ever had. I don't think I've had this much help on defense. I mean, I think it was Madden 25 or Madden 24 or Madden 23. One of those 3 Ultimate Teams. We had like a couple 99 golden ticket players on defense. And I think we had one on offense, which I think was a quarterback. I'm not sure. I'll have to go download all those and check all of them. If you want me to do a video on like all my Ultimate Teams from Madden 23, because that's when Madden 23 was really when I started getting into Madden. Like, I mean, I played a little bit of Madden 20, a little bit of Madden 21 and 22, but never really, did any videos on those. Actually, I've never done any videos on those games, but Madden 23 was the first Madden game I've ever recorded on, so I think Madden 20... I want to say Madden 24 was the first Madden game I did Mutt Chance on. And obviously you won't see those videos at all. I've restarted Mutt Chance a million times, just like I've restarted the Walking Dead Saints Uncensored series, which, yes, I know I haven't continued that in a while. I'll continue that very, very soon. That one I won't be able to use my new microphone for. Obviously, it's on the VR. I have everything set up. Not everything set up. I still gotta set up the VR back because I've, moved my... Because I have to do it on my PS4, sadly. So that's gonna be continuing soon. Also, there's gonna be some new videos today. So, there's gonna be a new video for a series that I started last night, Chivalry 2. You guys enjoyed that video a lot. And then there's going to be a series that will be returning, but I am restarting it. Now, this series, I'm not going to give you the name of the game, but this series was a 2023 series, or an early 2024 series. And I did like 3 episodes for it, never touched it again. And I felt bad for not doing it, because there was a second game that I bought a while ago, never played it. So I want to finish or do this restart for this one series, and then move on to the second game, because it's 2 games currently. I'm not sure if they're going to do a third one, but it would be really nice if I could do both of those. It does suck, because if you guys remember, in 2025, I did Marvel Spider-Man 2. Well, I didn't have the PS5 version, or I didn't have, I didn't have Marvel Spider-Man on my PlayStation 5. I didn't have it. So, maybe one day I might do Marvel Spider-Man and then Marvel Spider-Man 2, and then, not Marvel Spider-Man 2, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. I know it'll be weird, but it's okay. I think we get this game started. We have been honestly doing really well. Our streak has been broken, finally, of not allowing the teams to score. They scored 3 points, but still. We were, doing really well, actually. But yeah, so there's going to be a new video for Chivalry 2 coming out today. I'll give you that spoiler. And then a series that I did way over a year ago will be restarting. So these are the differences. So you guys know, because we do a lot of restarting, we do a lot of brand new series, we do, new series and stuff like that. So when I'm talking about restarting series is a series that I've done multiple years ago, never fully completed, and that's where I private the previous videos and I restart it to the full complete, or try to. Brand new series is a game that I have not played on the channel yet. A new series is when I've played the game on the channel, but I'm just doing a secondary series on it. Like Mutt Chance. Mutt Chance has new series every so often. Every season is a new series. So you have restarting series, you have brand new series, and you have new series. Those are going to be the 3 different terms that we are going to be using for this channel. Because I do so many videos every single day, it's hard to, and that's why I'm not doing Walking Dead Saints and Sinners every single day and stuff like that. So, can Emeka Ibuka do good in his... Oh, Brandon Ayuk actually gets the kick return. And he actually might get this touchdown. No, he won't. Damn. If he didn't spin, I think he would have had that. I'm 100% sure he would have had that. I kind of want to throw to Emeka Ibuka here for the very first throw of the game. I really want to throw to Emeka Ibuka. So can he? Oh, damn, okay. I really want Emeka Ibuka to get the first touchdown of the game. I think that would honestly be really, really nice if he can. And he actually does. Emeka Ibuka gets the very first touchdown of the game. He costed us, what, 80,000 coins? 81,000 coins-ish. And he gets the very first touchdown of the game. Emeka Egbuka, the first touchdown of the game. I'm so excited he's on this team. Since he is on the team near the end of the season, he will be on the team next year. Well, next season, I mean. Yeah, he will be on the team next season. The only things that will change will probably be Brandon Ayuk. Jordan Addison's also a new addition to the team. Kind of, I guess. So I'm not sure if Jordan Addison will be gone. Who knows? There we go. And we get the ball. Cole Bishop. Jordan Addison, Emeka Egbuka, George Kittle. Here we go. But we're going to go to Jordan Addison out of all of that. That was an amazing play right there. I wanted to run with Josh Allen, but I seen Jordan Addison was open, so I said might as well just throw it to him. He was wide open. I was originally going to run with Josh Allen, but there was no running room. And then I was gonna, if that didn't work, I was gonna go to George Kittle, but I didn't see him open, so I had to throw to Jordan Addison. So we already have 2 passing touchdowns already. Let's get that extra point, make it 14-0. Okay, 14-0.
Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 9.
Okay, sorry, I was doing something.
He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Broncos offense all set to go. They haven't
There we go.
that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Play action now with Allen.
Dre Greenlaw with the sack, and TJ Watt with the fumble recovery touchdown. I'm so surprised Dre Greenlaw actually got like space there. I thought, I haven't even checked this team yet, so I don't even know who what this team is. So we'll have to check after this play. But TJ Watt with the fumble recovery touchdown, we needed that, even though it's 21-0. I thought the quarterback was going to throw it before Dre Greenlaw even reached him, and I thought we would get a roughing the passer call. But before we kick it off, so it's a Josh Allen game right here. Okay, so they have Josh Allen, then they have Russell Wilson. They have Jahmyr Gibbs and Kenneth Walker. They have T. Higgins, Cortland Sutton, Alec Pierce, Vele, and then that's it. Also, comment down below, did you guys watch yesterday's game? Panthers and Buccaneers, sorry, and Seahawks and 49ers. I watched both. I like the Seahawks and 49ers game a little bit more than the Buccaneers and Panthers game, but they were both kind of bad because they were low-scoring games. It was mainly defensive football for Buccaneers and Panthers. Like, it was mainly defensive football, and then Seahawks defense. I mean, both defenses for Seahawks and 49ers and then Panthers and Buccaneers were really good. And they have Pat Frymuth as well. They have Trent Williams, Tyler Smith, Tyler. They have Mike and Trent Brown. They have Nick Bosa and Jonathan Grenard. They have Nick Bonito and Andrew Van Ginkel. They have Christian Wilkins, Alan McNeil, and Malik Collins. They have Henry, and they have Malcolm Rodriguez. They have Bobby Wagner and Jordan Brooks. they have Robert Spillane, Lassiter, Marshawn Lattimore, and Trayvon Diggs, and Emmanuel Forbes, and Flott. Then they have Jesse Bates and Buddha. Oh my, this defense is actually stacked. Holy crap. This defense is really good. I am a really big fan of Bobby Wagner. I think Bobby Wagner is my second favorite player. Obviously, you guys know I love Josh Allen. But Bobby Wagner is my second favorite player. That is not a Buffalo Bill. I obviously have my favorite Buffalo Bill players, and then outside of that. So, my second favorite player is Bobby Wagner. Now, if we're not talking about Buffalo Bill players at all, he's my number one favorite. But Josh Allen, since he's a Buffalo Bill, he's my number one favorite no matter what. But if I'm not talking about Buffalo Bill players at all, not including Josh, not including any Buffalo Bill players, Bobby Wagner is my number one. If it's not including my favorite team. This defense is scary. I think our defense is okay. Their defense is stacked. I'm glad they don't have Myles Garrett, though. That's the good thing. They don't have Myles Garrett. So, that's the good thing. Cole Bishop just really just tackling people like that. But yeah, Bobby Wagner is definitely, so obviously, you know, my favorite player is Josh Allen. And then Bobby Wagner's my second favorite. I've loved Bobby Wagner since he was a Seattle Seahawk. So, I am going to expand my jersey collection and Talib with the fumble recovery touchdown. He kind of bobbled it when he got the ball, but then he was able to get up and no one was near him at all. Talib with the fumble recovery touchdown. Boom. You see, he kind of, not bobbles it. He just like couldn't get up all the way, but he was able to get the fumble recovery touchdown. Now, before that touchdown, I said I was going to be expanding my jersey collection. Now, if you're wondering, Justin, what does that mean? All my jerseys right now are Buffalo Bill jerseys. I don't have any other teams, but I'm going to be expanding that very, very soon. I think the first two jerseys that I'm going to get that are not Buffalo Bill, I'm going to get Bobby Wagner's Seahawk jersey and Bobby Wagner's Commander jersey. Just because, you know, Bobby Wagner is literally my second favorite player. There we go, and we get the ball back instantly. They cannot hold on to the ball at all, dude. This is actually insane. You know, let's go Dawson Knox. Let's go Dawson Knox with a quick, you know, touchdown right there. Dawson Knox, the touchdown. Talib with the fumble recovery touchdown. TJ Watt with the fumble recovery touchdown. And Emeka Egbuka with a touchdown. And Jordan Addison with a touchdown, right? Yeah. Emeka Egbuka, Jordan Addison, TJ Watt, Talib, and then Dawson Knox. Yep. I have like, I want to say I have 4 or 5 Josh Allen jerseys. I think I have 4. Yeah, I have 4 Josh Allen jerseys. I have a couple autographed Buffalo Bill jerseys, but that's it. That's all I have. It's just Buffalo Bill jerseys. I do want to, like I said, I do want to expand my jersey collection. My first 2 ones are going to be Bobby Wagner, both obviously the teams that he's been on. I want to say there's one more team that he's been on. I might be wrong.
And what's really been
Okay.
simply stunning is how far we've made
He
it
was
into
with
the game.
LA
The passing game, it is still
for a
around
year. I honestly I didn't even know that. I didn't even know he was with the Rams for a year. Had no clue. It was in 2022. Yeah, I think it's also for one season, so it's not like I only know Bobby Wagner as a Seahawk and a Commander now. That's all I know him as. I don't know him as a Ram. Mainly a Seahawk and a Commander.
First down, Broncos.
Another one for Gibbs.
But I can't wait to get his jerseys. I had a feeling he was on another team. I didn't know what team he was on. No, I knew he was on the Seahawks for... he was drafted by the Seahawks. I knew that. Really just going to leave him open? Bennett. Bennett gets the fumble recovery, but he can't stand up. Let's get James Cook in the action. I mean, he hasn't really done anything this game, so let's change that, actually. This is really not the play, but... stiff arm, and that's a touchdown. And this is all before the third quarter ending. Comment down below, do you remember Bobby Wagner being on the Rams in 2022? Because I cannot remember that. I don't remember him being on the Rams. I could just be mistaken and just,
Now Boswell on to send this away.
It's weird because, he's on Seattle from 2015 to 2021, and then he goes to LA, and then he goes back to Seattle, and then now he's on the Commanders for two. He's been on the Commanders for 2 years, so it's just a little weird. But it's 42-0. Can we keep them scoreless, please?
It's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
Okay, there we go. I want to throw Emeka Ibuka another ball. So hopefully our offense can do something finally. But our defense needs to stop him or get the ball back. Have a punt. Have a punt. Yeah, how about that? Let's get a punt. It's 3rd and 9. We just need one more stop. And we'll be able to we can get a punt. Yeah, let's get a punt, That's what we need, really. There we go. 4th and 19 at the 14-yard line. They're going to punt. We're going to get the ball back. And hopefully give Emeka Ibuka his second touchdown, actually. Unless, somehow... he can get... nope. Okay, I thought maybe he could get a punt return touchdown. I don't think he will at all in his career, but... or his career with us. Yeah, I don't think so. Had a hurdle over the man. Oh my god, Emeka Ibuka with his second touchdown. He hurdles over a man. I think he breaks 2 tackles. He jukes someone out and then he stiff arms someone. Let's watch this replay. Okay, well, he jukes that man, and he stiff arms. Well, not really stiff arms, but he was about to stiff arm that man. Hold on, we can watch that replay, right? Yeah, we can watch the replay. Let's watch that replay. Holy crap, that was literally insane. So, let's watch Emeka Ibuka. So, he does the weirdest hurdle, though. It's like the slow hurdle. And then he just breaks 2... well, he kind of does... like, I would count that as a stiff arm. He stiff arms 2 people. 2 people that roll over each other. So you have Trayvon Diggs and Marshawn and Lattimore, and they roll over each other. And then he just jukes that guy. Does he even lay a hand? No, he doesn't. Okay. Wow. I think that's the best touchdown I've ever seen one of our players have. I've never seen a way better touchdown. I just haven't. That was a good touchdown from Emeka Ibuka. 49-0.
And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
That is just, insane. I'm still, like, stoked about that touchdown. I really am. Holy crap. Now, we have 3 minutes left of the fourth quarter.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll take this at the 10. This makes it up to the 25. The Broncos running their offense out once again. And if we're being honest,
Okay, Dre Greenlaw.
it was a while ago, but still something for this offense to play for. They can try to avoid that shutout.
Yeah, it's kind of like a game of baseball, right? You look at
Second and 11.
It's impossible, but find some momentum, something good to build on for next week.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And in the hands of his running back.
There we go, 3rd and 2.
Decent gain here, but short of the first. 3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short.
There we go.
This is it. That's scooped up by the Rams.
Matabuike with the fumble recovery.
Over in the red zone.
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down,
Boom.
off the field completely.
Cam Newton actually with the sack. Matabuike with the fumble recovery.
Possession switch.
So who are we going to throw to now? That's a great question.
With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best.
I guess we
offense
could
here.
go either Jordan Addison or Dawson Knox.
Despite the lead, let's find out. Vacates quickly left side.
Or just run it in with Josh Allen.
It's not like we've heard this before, Brock.
Might as well run it in with Josh Allen.
They grow that lead further. The Rams continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
Might as well.
Josh Allen, the touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Okay, this is exactly why
55-0. About to be 56-0.
in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
The score,
That
Rams
one splits
56,
the uprights,
Broncos nothing.
and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Boswell set to kick off.
I think this is one of our best performances, like, in a while, actually.
Brings in the kick at the 9.
Damn.
Brought down at what looks like
The 24-yard line.
Denver ready for another offensive possession. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. Allen now on 1st down. Pierce loses it on the hit.
Taylor Rapp. Taylor Rapp with a fumble recovery touchdown.
Continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Rams throwing 6 more on the blowout. Well, Brock, we both know this. Some guys are only looking to make the tackle and end the play. Others, though, come in.
That is insane. Well, we had, 3 fumble recovery touchdowns, I believe, in this game?
We just saw it.
And it can be tough for these receivers. A lot of times, they know contact is coming, but they don't always get to prepare for it because they don't always see it.
Yeah.
And these elite defenses, well, they view a completed pass as just another opportunity to create that kind of fumble, and sometimes even a defensive touchdown.
We really didn't need that, but I'll take it. 63-0 right now. which is just insane.
The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Rams 63, Broncos nothing. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And
There we go.
just beyond their own 20. The Broncos offense all set to go. And with this loss already assured, they just want to find some points and avoid being shut out.
Okay, this will pretty much be game. I mean, it was already game like not even 3 touchdowns ago, maybe like 5 touchdowns ago.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on
Maybe even more than that. This is probably our best game of the season.
Trying to do some window dressing.
Literally, I believe this is our best game of the season.
Allen setting up to throw.
Oh yeah, just no one
He's running with it. And he'll
even going after him. That's just fun to see. Really, really fun to see, actually.
I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're gonna scramble as quarterback,
There we go. 4th and 15. Let's get that ball back. And Emeka Ibuka get a punt return touchdown, please. Oh, jeez. There we go.
daylight through the 40.
Nope, but he brings it to the 38-yard line.
Pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that
We could get James Cook another touchdown here.
Set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. The Rams headed out to the field now.
James Cook
And off headed right. It's Cook.
with not another touchdown, but he gets a first down at the 24-yard line.
It's a pickup of 14 yards.
And let's give James Cook this. Yeah, let's get him another touchdown here. James Cook, second touchdown. Most likely will happen here.
And on first.
It won't, but we get to the 4-yard line.
At the 4. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them
Okay, now James Cook will get this touchdown. Yeah, now James Cook will get this touchdown.
Cook.
Maybe not. Okay, he brings it to the 2-yard line. Okay, this should be the James Cook
It's 2nd and goal.
rushing touchdown right here. Right here.
Again, it's Cook.
Nope, he brings it to the 1. And it looks like Josh Allen will actually QB sneak this in.
Short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
So Josh Allen will possibly get this rushing touchdown. And he does.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Rams are running him out of the building. Josh Allen, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought
Yeah.
coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense is
Get that extra point. Make it 70-0 with 42 seconds left of the 4th quarter.
Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
70, Broncos nothing. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7.
Damn. Okay, no one could get him for like a second. He brings it to the 26-yard line with 37 seconds left. Interception, maybe? That would be nice. That would actually be really nice. Cam Newton. There we go. Cam Newton with the tackle. I want to know who's going to be the star on defense this game. That's a great question.
Back to throw now, Allen. Maybe a bit of desperation.
Come on. Let's go. Maxwell Hairston with the interception.
Maxwell Hairston picks it off.
Maxwell Hairston with the interception
They're at the opposing
with 16 seconds left at the 39-yard line, actually.
First and 10.
James Cook
Now the shotgun give to Cook.
to the 21-yard line.
Red zone. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
We could get Terrell Owens, or we can get Emeka Ibuka third touchdown.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Forced out to his right.
Emeka Ibuka. Too simple. Too simple. Emeka Ibuka's third touchdown of the game.
The Rams continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Emeka Ibuka with another touchdown on the game, or in the game. Jeez. $77-0 with 5 seconds left. It's just gonna be the kickoff, and that should be it, right? The kickoff, and that will be game.
Into their lead.
Broncos nothing.
This was definitely one of our my favorite games. Like
Now
Rams Broncos, this was definitely my favorite game that we've played all season long. The fumble recovery touchdowns that Maxwell, that I literally
at the end of that run back.
called. I said, interception, that would be nice, and we got the interception. If we got the pick six, that would have been amazing.
Here he goes, one final shot.
There we go. That's it. That's game. 77-0.
And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. So let's pick out another challenge and keep it
Also, if you guys do know, I do post all of the touchdowns and everything that, all the fumble recovery touchdowns. I post those as shorts and Instagram reels. Obviously, I can't do any more TikToks because my TikTok account randomly got banned for absolutely no reason. But I obviously know there's going to be a lot of hate comments on Instagram because of this 77-0 game. I would like to see those hate comments. I really love seeing hate comments. They don't realize on Instagram, watching a video, every time you click on it, you're giving that person a view. And the more you watch it, and every time they come back to the video to reply to my comment, they're helping my reel. And I have never physically seen a video and let me say that, oh, this is not entertaining. To me, if the video is not entertaining, I just scroll past it. I don't comment anything. So I'm honestly excited for all these hate comments. I really am. I love hate comments. So Josh Allen was, I'm not going to even say it, for 159 yards and 5 touchdowns. James Cook had 97 yards and a touchdown. Josh Allen had 18 yards and 2 touchdowns. Emeka Ibuka with 101 yards, 3 touchdowns. Dawson Knox had 42 yards and a touchdown. And Jordan Addison had 23 yards and a touchdown. Defense, Cam Newton was on a roll. 9 total tackles, 5 tackles for loss, a sack. Maxwell Harrison with the interception. And then touchdowns, there was 3 defensive touchdowns. Taylor Rapp, Talib, and TJ Watt. But yeah, I'm excited to see all these hate comments. I really am. I laugh when someone hate comments because it's just so funny to me. I will make a whole reaction video of all of my hate comments on Instagram. I honestly think that would actually be really, really fun to do. Oh, we have some team captain packs. I'm opening up these immediately because you know what that means. We can upgrade Michael Crabtree. I want Michael Crabtree on this active roster. So if we can just get him on this active roster as quickly as possible, that would be amazing. I was seeing if we had any more. Let me go open up. I clicked the wrong button, but let me go open up that second team captain token pack. Yeah. Because I want to actually add Michael Crabtree to this, roster. I feel like that would be a fun, new player to use on this team. So Yeah, I think that would honestly be really, really nice. So now we just gotta find Michael Crabtree. I think he's an 83 overall. Yeah, I want to say he's gotta be an 83, right? No, there's no way he's an 83. Yep, yes he is. Michael Crabtree. So he can be an 85, actually, with these two tokens here. And we can get him all the way to a 92 overall, which is insane. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button. Also like, comment, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.